What's up, Toxic Shockers? This is the Toxic Shock Podcast. I'm Drizzy.
I'm Keith. How we doing?
I'm doing great.
Are you Tony the Tiger?
No, I just waged war.
That has nothing to do with Frosted Flakes or Tony the Tiger at all.
You sure?
Correct.
They're both great.
That's a very hard sell. Why did the salad go to the studio?
I don't know.
To get its beats. I'm glad you got that one, because the last two you did not get, and I don't understand how.
Dude, that one's great, though.
They're like fucking all PG-13. She doesn't get... Like, I had to say it a second time. Alright, but, album one was Trush Fund Babies by Lil Wayne and Rich the Kid. It was a good album. I didn't think it was going to be good because I don't know what a Rich the Kid is, but
See, I listened to Rich the Kid.
oh,
So, as soon as it popped up, I was like, all right.
yeah,
I
didn't have high
I'm
hopes.
impressed. I was impressed. I also didn't have high hopes, to be completely honest, because, I don't know, look at the cover. Would you have high hopes to that?
No, no, didn't at all.
But like I could listen to the whole album without skipping anything. Every single song was a banger. Like
I wouldn't say that. It was a good song, good album though. I like Headlock. I think it's funny as fuck. uh,
is that really? I don't know. Probably buzzing just because of what YG did in that. But I mean, really had me going too.
yeah, I mean, it was a good album. I just don't like care for Lil Wayne all that much. I mean, he's good, but like not my style nor cup of tea, you know.
Right. I mean, I kind of feel it. Some like a lot of times when we listen to rap, like I mean, it's not your jam. Like you don't sell drugs, you don't do drugs, you don't drugs.
Yeah, and that's all Lil Wayne really talks about, that and hoes, and I don't fuck with hoes either. So, uh, but I mean, like I said, it was a good album.
It was all good beats too.
Yeah, that's one of the things. Like, I don't like a lot of the production done in like the G-Eazy album. I only liked half that album because I felt like the production was good, but like I didn't like beat selection and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, of course it's gonna be like I like metal, so I like that type of stuff. So in order for me to get it, like I have to like it's all of the about the composition of the whole song, not just like, oh well it's a good beat, well the lyrics blow.
Well, right.
Yeah. But like Headlock was catchy. Uh Feeling like Tucci catchy.
Yeah.
You know,
It
like
was.
those were catchy. So like those are the ones that stand out the most. But I only listened to the album like 4 times.
Honestly, more than I thought you would have listened to.
Yeah.
To be fair. Like
I mean, it was a short album.
it was
like,
helpful to be 29 minutes.
yeah. But hey, it wasn't a bad album in any way, shape, or form. I didn't hate it. I have some songs on my playlist for it.
Like I wouldn't say any of these songs are gonna make my top 25, but
No, probably not.
uh,
Unless like I'm pushing, but
I
you know, and I'm like,
feel like
oh,
you've listened to enough songs that came out in 2021 to
yeah, I'm
not
really
include one of
trying.
them in 25.
I'm trying to make it so that way I'm not picking songs from same artist.
Yeah,
You know,
that's gonna be the hard part because
yeah.
some albums have had like
Like,
a couple
I
bangers.
gotta think like the Architects released an album this year. So
Okay.
did While She Sleeps. You know, Ginger, Spirit Box, Wage. You know, like there's like a lot of good
Yeah.
bands that released songs. So
I get it.
I'm trying to like narrow down the one that I would listen to the most over all the other ones on those albums. And then if I
And then
get
rank
stuck,
it that way.
yeah, and then if I get stuck, then I'm definitely gonna go back and like, well, okay, I like this song. album way more than this song. So that's how I'm like interpreting it.
Yeah,
But it should be interesting.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
We still got a couple more months, but
Yeah, I've already started making the list because like you have to.
oh yeah, dude, if I started this like
The week before.
the week before, I would not sleep
Would be
for like a
fucked.
week. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or it would
be
just be a
fucked.
bullshit ass list that didn't make any sense. Of course,
Correct.
Peaches by Justin Bieber is not going to make it on there, but you never know.
He actually re-released his Believe album.
I saw that with the deluxe edition.
Yeah, fucking lie.
Dude, everyone's fucking doing it. As we noticed last week with G-Eazy, remember all his albums got re-released as deluxes.
Oh yeah, but those were like years old. Though.
But I just meant the
No,
I
like
meant the
this wasn't
re-release thing.
actually like a new release.
They didn't add songs to it?
No, they did, but
Oh.
like it's the same album, but
Yeah.
with 3 extra songs.
Only 3?
I have no idea.
Well, no,
how many.
I was actually being.
I
like-
literally have no clue. I just know that I'm like, it can't be that many.
Well, I saw it and I was like, there's no way that I'm re-downloading. It's called the Complete Edition. It has 25, but I don't remember where it ended last time.
I forgot about this entire album, so I have no idea. I couldn't tell you.
I enjoyed the album.
It was good, but like I don't listen to Justin Bieber. Yeah, you know.
No, I get it for sure.
So I have no clue.
Oh, here we go.
Watch it be like
22.
So it released 4 songs.
Yeah. But this was also a deluxe edition
No, I
too.
lied. 3 songs. He did release 3 songs with it.
Yeah. So I don't actually
Maybe
know.
I don't. Who knows? Because like
Like I said, that's another deluxe too. Like
Yeah, but that's the complete edition.
I don't fucking know.
But the other one had way more songs on it too because it had music videos too. So
Irritating.
I don't know. That makes no sense to me. I mean, it's probably just because they're milking the money.
Oh yeah. I mean, why not at that point? If
Yeah,
dumbasses are gonna buy it, re-release it.
and you don't see that shit in metal unless like it's Metallica.
Yeah.
You know, like bands that have been around for a long time. So like,
And if they do it, they're doing like 10-year. They're not doing like last year's.
oh yeah, they're not re-releasing an album. They're like remastering albums
Yeah.
and stuff like that. They're not like re-releasing an album with 3 extra songs on it or
For
something.
no fucking reason.
Correct.
Because when they release it all. And then they make a new album.
Right.
Like a normal person.
Yeah, I don't know. Hip hop and pop is weird.
It is really weird.
Lil Wayne makes like music like every 6
Every
months.
day.
Well, no, he's releasing like music
Yeah.
like every 6 months, like whether it be mixtapes or
But
whatever.
I would say he also, I mean, that's where he says like the Carters and like all those are his main albums. Everything else is an EP, essentially.
Well, I wouldn't say I would say mixtape.
Sorry,
That
mixtape.
lingo. Yeah, EP
Yeah.
is like not a full. It's like a half album.
True.
Um,
So does that have to do with the length of the songs or just how many songs?
I think it's how many.
Okay.
I think it's how many. I don't think it matters on the amount of like the duration of those songs. Like if you had like 5-10 minute songs, I think it'd still be an EP.
Okay.
But nobody's gonna listen to that in 2021. Not gonna happen.
No, not at all.
Yeah. But the next album we're gonna talk about is Wage War. Manic. It has to be the best metalcore album ever released in 2021.
1.5%. Like I can't even argue that.
Yeah. So I watched this guy who has been doing journalism in like like metal and like post-hardcore and metalcore for like 2 decades.
Okay.
And he like literally was like, this is like by far one of the best albums I've ever heard ever come out in this year.
Dude,
So-
it's so fucking good.
There's a good mix, and he hates like their singy songwriting stuff. Like I think Circle the Drain is one of them. I believe.
Okay.
I don't think it's heavy. But it's like it's more singy.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't care for that, like at all. But he's like, I understand. Like it's octane rock. It's like, you know, it's an Octane hit, so like that's what they're gonna play on like Sirius XM Octane
Yeah.
because like that's just that style of song. He's like, well, he's like, I respect that, but like I hate that type of music. Like it's very like it like copies. It's very bland. It's the copy paste thing. And I
Correct.
believe that music video actually has like the rain falling. He's like, dude, that's been done 1,000 times.
Right.
Like it's a great video, but like, dude, like you're not reproducing anything different. It's the same shit
Yeah.
over and over again. And like that's what he gets like on about because it's like there's like no originality. And that'll bring me back to my next point. Their album before this I didn't think was very good, and it was okay. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good at all. And it was called Pressure, I believe,
Okay.
and it has a diamond on it, like yellow and blue or orange and blue or something like that.
When we saw him, did they play any like songs off of
They
that?
played low,
Okay.
but that has the guitar riff from Doomsday, which is an Architect song. And
Got it.
the Architects literally there's this thing called Architects Core
Okay.
where people just copy the Architects.
Really?
Yeah, riffs, the way they sing, the way they pronunciate, the blah that he does.
Yeah.
Sam was like, he came out and publicly stated that I will not do another blah. Like I won't do it. I hate that I fucking created that culture because people just ripped it off from it.
Wow.
Yeah, he just like
I didn't know any of that.
yeah, that's why like in this new album, like he has none of that. Like there's no blah, there's no nothing, and they reinvented themselves again, and people followed suit with them.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
they're
good info.
they're
Thanks
a
for that.
very influential band. But I will say one thing that I think Wage War has a lot going for them is pretty much every song on this album Jeremy McKinnon has been a part of,
Okay.
which is the lead singer from A Day to Remember.
Really?
Yeah, and they're both from Ocala. Like like
Gotcha.
yeah, they brought
So
in outside help to make them popular. Like the Octane hits.
yeah.
Like that's because they need that in order to grow.
In order to grow
Correct.
above that genre.
Yeah.
Which
I mean,
makes sense.
that's
But
why
they also didn't and they didn't completely lose themselves either. If anything,
no,
they
they lost themselves in their last album. I would say 1,000%. Their last album was not very good. It was very like I don't know. It was a lot softer,
okay.
which is okay. I don't mind, but like I could tell like it just to me it just didn't feel right. It didn't
Okay.
feel like them from their two most previous albums. Um like the drops weren't there. It was a much softer album. Like it was like I don't know if he didn't want to scream. I don't know the lead singer's name to Wage War, even though I have his autograph, but it's something weird. It's something weird. That's why I
Okay.
don't know it. Um, he's a really cool dude, and he's got a lot of talent. Um, but he's a lot. He's got so much talent that it's scary
Really?
to me. Yeah, because like I said, when we watched the music video, which we'll post Thursday, uh, it he can project himself well. Like when we saw them live, he projected himself well.
Brighton Bond.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know. I knew it was something weird.
I had to know.
Yeah,
I mean,
but yeah, no, he's a really cool, down to earth dude. Like I saw them, they tour a lot. They market themselves a lot.
okay.
Like they did a lot of things that A Day to Remember did. They are also backed and got signed by Fearless Records.
Okay.
Because of Jeremy. Yeah, like, well, not because of him, but I'm sure that helped a lot.
Well,
And
yeah.
he's helping them write music.
Yeah.
Like that's ridiculous. So,
I know we saw Beartooth kind of do a song with them and Wage War do a song with Beartooth. Like, did
Yeah.
they do anything collectively?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I know they used to tour a lot, and like they've been together as a group, I believe, for 10 to 12 years.
Wage War has?
Yes, they
Oh.
just had a different name. and it
Gotcha.
was a
Okay.
different product. It was like it's kind of like Spirit Box. Spirit Box didn't come successful overnight.
Correct. They
They got
wrestled a couple bears and then
Yeah, they had a previous band and then they went a different
yeah.
route. Um, so like it's kind of like the same thing, but like Wage War is very popular. They
Yeah.
toured a lot in like that 2016 to 2018 era.
Okay.
They were always out touring. They're always out doing things. They have like what you want in metalcore, which is drops. Like that's why people gravitate towards that music because they have like things that draw them.
Yeah.
And now with this album, like they like fully captured all of that.
They
I
really
feel like.
they really did. And even was it High Horse that they played for us live, right?
Yes.
And I would say, which kind of messes with my brain, but it sounded even better live. And
Yeah.
that's hard. That's hard to do.
Yeah.
Like to make a song sound even better live. A little off topic. When we saw Ice Nine, their songs have been kind of sporadically coming out for that new album.
Yeah.
And I forget the exact name of the song, but it sounded the Rainy Day
Oh.
10 times better live than it does on the album.
Well, it's also important to note that like when you see a band live, they a lot of the times their mixes get fucked. Like like for example, Dead Bundy.
Yeah.
Their mixes were not good at the beginning, and then they got it all fixed and got it all synchronized like as the show is going.
Yeah.
But like that does not happen on main stage.
But
You
that's
know
all,
what yeah.
but I've also seen a lot of bands where they're not as good live, period, on main stage.
Correct. So have I, like Motionless in White.
Yeah.
They were not that great.
Right.
And I've never seen them great. They
No,
make good music.
I've only seen them twice, but
Yeah, and to me, but like you get three strikes, you know?
yeah.
Like you got your subpar, who you have a great performance.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but yeah, I mean, I've seen them like 3 or 4 times,
And
they're
to be
just
fair, the
subpar.
first time I saw him, the only reason I actually enjoyed him was because Spencer came out and did a song with him.
Yeah, when we seen them at Warped Tour
Yeah.
and Spencer, they did Abigail.
Yep.
And I wish they would have done Abigail again.
Smart.
But Spencer is a whole different league than Chris,
Million
in
percent.
my opinion.
Following wise, I'm sure Motionless has the better following, but I would say Ice Nine has the better music.
Well, that's what happens when you tie yourself to a niche, a
Yeah.
niche, whatever.
Correct.
Words are hard, but yeah,
Cheers.
when you are going to make music and it's only to horror type stuff, then you're automatically tied to that.
Million percent.
So like,
Obviously, we'll talk about it in a few weeks when the actual album comes out. But
yeah,
I'm excited for you for it because it's more of the spooky, like it's about a lot of ghosts and like paranormal. So it's not like where some of these were about Pennywise and like all that, where like at least
yeah,
the paranormal is a little more relatable. Like you don't have to watch horror movies to understand it.
correct.
So
I mean, like I still like he's so good. I wish they would sing about different things.
I get
Like,
what you're saying.
yeah, he's such a good like front man in general.
Right.
But like I just don't care about that type of stuff. I care about like Manic.
Correct.
Dude, like this whole album, like you're not tied to any specific thing. You can think what you want, but like when you're specifically tied to a niche like
Yeah.
that, it's just that's what it is. That's what you're gonna get the whole time. Like so,
Correct.
I mean, they're very good.
I would like to see their own show. Like
Yeah,
I would say it's on my I would like to see Wage War, not at a festival. I would like to just see a Wage War headliner.
which I don't know if they'll do anytime soon.
Really?
Correct. Yeah, they're
Oh.
not that big.
Okay. Sorry, a Wage War show.
Yeah, so I don't know
Do you
if
think they'll do
headline.
a Day to Remember tour? Since you said he helped with this whole album?
I don't know. I don't know if A Day to Remember tours.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if they go out.
Well, no,
Yeah.
they're on a tour currently.
Well,
The the Welcome Home tour is going on.
yeah, but they do very specific venues
Uh,
too. That's like
okay.
that's like one of the things
They're more
about
bigger at this point, like
yeah,
larger venues.
yeah, they're not coming
Okay.
to Cleveland. They might go to Blossom again, but
Okay.
yeah, you get what I'm
I
saying.
get what
Like,
you're saying. Like
and you know what's
they're
not,
above that.
it's not good.
Wage War at Blossom.
No,
No,
just any bands at Blossom is not good.
really?
Does not sound great. Just it's
From the
not.
lawn or the pavilion?
I'm not spending
Oh.
$150 to get in a fucking pit for with a bunch of dumb shits.
Well, I don't get in the pit. I just get the pavilion seats, and it
I
sounds.
don't want to sit.
Oh, touche.
Either. Yeah. Like that defeats the whole purpose of being at a concert. I don't want to sit.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I stand by
Yeah.
my seat, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Just
I just don't like the lawn aspect.
I don't like Blossom. Seeing them live there when they played with Blink
Yeah.
and some kid literally it was raining sideways. Some kid literally slid down the hill, hit the cement,
Yeah.
ate the cement, got up and was yeah, and then ran off, dude. It was fucking epic.
I was
But
next
like,
to you.
yeah. No.
Yeah.
How's
I
that?
literally was hanging out with you and Adam that whole concert.
That whole concert?
Yeah, because I
Oh.
went there with my ex-wife,
Uh,
and I literally hung out with you and Adam
during A Day to Remember or Blink? Because Blink.
during A Day to Remember.
Okay, I was about to
Blink, I
say.
ended up in the pavilion.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't remember you being there because I remember him making out with Ashley. Like, so I don't know. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we got poured on and it was a good show, but like,
It was nuts though.
I do not like Blossom at all. Not great.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I'll
But
be there on Friday.
sorry.
Chase and Snowdine.
Yuck. But could never. Do you like big green tractors?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
I take them for a ride.
Giant deer?
Yep.
John Deere.
Beer.
John Deere.
John
Yeah,
Beer.
Deere.
Beer.
Yeah. So, yes. But this album, fantastic. Not a bad song on it. Maybe listen to it 25 times.
I even enjoyed Circle the Drain.
Yeah, my favorite.
Saying a lot for me though. Like,
Yeah.
for me to enjoy that.
I like Slow Burn the most, which is their softest song by far.
I wrote it down. Knew I'd fuck it up.
Yes, Slow Burn is my favorite song, and then every other song is.
Oh, it was Manic.
Yeah.
But Relapse was my second.
Relapse.
Yeah.
But every other song comes very close. Manic might be the most well-produced song of 2021 though.
So well produced.
Yes, it not a bad song on it. But some music that comes out next week came out this week.
Came out this week.
Friday, sorry. Was Colors 2 by Between the Buried and Me. You didn't see that?
I didn't, to be fair.
I believe it's on there. I hope it's this week and not next week.
Between the Buried and Me.
Yeah. Oh, that might be coming out next week. That might be what this list is. That might be why it's weird.
Colors 2.
Yep. That's already out.
Came out August 20th.
That's a while ago. But it was in the list that I normally look at.
Huh. Unless
like,
it's Colors 3 coming out.
That came out literally a month ago.
Yeah.
2 months ago.
So yeah, I have no clue.
Yeah, so no. All right, well that came out. Life of a Don Travalia, or Travalier, whatever the fuck his name is. Don't listen to it. It's very soft and boring, in my opinion. But hip hop people, do you?
I mean, same with the New Currency album. Hip hop people, do you? Very slow. I mean, Currency is just a very like smoky rapper. Does a lot of Wiz Khalifa, like.
Yep. Don't know. Nor will
Like it's literally called Still Stoned on Ocean.
I seen it, but I was like, I don't know who this is, so I just kept going.
Shit.
In the Court of the Dragon, Trivium,
Yeah.
Asian 9,
No.
Tech 9.
Oh, it's You said Asian 9. It's asinine.
Asian 9.
Asinine.
It might have auto-corrected my fucking thing because I literally have Asians.
You have AS.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Asinine.
Oh.
Because he made the joke. Because Tech 9, asinine.
Yeah, got it. Asinine. And then Happy Machine, Dylan Francis. So we're gonna do Tech and we're gonna do Dylan Francis.
That we are.
Yep.
We're gonna do some hip hop and some EDM.
Yeah, or dance music, as Apple would like to say.
Right.
And the Browns eat ass.
Hardcore. Dude, I can't even talk about. Dude, the refs definitely fucked us.
Well, yeah, there was one
with
very
those 90 yards.
There was one very bad call.
One where literally the dude was holding the defender's jersey like this, and they called pass interference on us.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but no, we still had that game won, but we threw it away because we decided to run the ball in 3rd and 10.
Uh-huh. And throw, like, fucking slants to the middle.
That's fine. You can throw slants to the middle.
Not to the middle with a minute left in the game. You throw them to the corners so you can stop the clock.
No, I'm talking about way before that.
Oh, no, I'm talking about how we lost the game.
Oh, no, yeah, no. They're wild. Makes no fucking sense on why you get the ball back after they miss a field goal. We're up by 1.
Yeah.
Why in the fuck are you putting this in the defense's hands? I don't get that.
I don't fucking know.
Also, they were on their 45 with that possession. So, like, fucking not smart. They're like the number 1 offensive.
We're the number 1 rushing in the NFL. Most rushing yards in the NFL.
The Browns?
Yes.
No, I don't care about us.
Oh.
I'm talking about them. They're the number 1 offense in the league.
Yes.
Let's give them the fucking ball back.
Right. They've also won 3 out of the 4 games in the 4th quarter.
Yeah,
and now it's 4 out of the 5. They won in the 4th quarter.
Yeah. Makes no sense on why you give them the ball back.
Fucking idiots.
Yeah, makes stupid as fuck.
But also, I mean, the Washington Foreskins didn't do much better against the Saints.
No, they got beat 33-22. Lost by 11. Not great. Whatever. I don't expect them to be good for another 10 years.
Then we got what? Cincy lost in overtime against Green Bay.
Yeah, 25-22.
Steelers unfortunately won
against Denver, 27-19.
I did not check Ravens.
The Eagles won against the Panthers.
Okay.
Which is my division.
Oh, okay.
Is why I'm saying that.
No, yeah.
Giants got fucking destroyed by the Cowboys. Upsetting. And then the Colts are playing the Ravens tonight.
Oh, that's tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought that was the Sunday night game. No. What was the Sunday night game?
Was that Bills and Chiefs.
Okay.
And the Bills
spanked them boys.
Beat them by 18.
Okay.
Huh.
Touché.
Yeah. But that was wild. I can't believe, like, the Browns, dude. Like, what's going through your mind?
Dude, they're just trying to piss us off. Like, get us all hype and all excited that they're doing great, and then just...
Yeah, I mean...
Like, I get it, half of our team is injured, but...
I still don't. Like, I don't get why you run the ball when it's 3rd and 10. Like, I know crazy shit happens, but, like, bro.
Right.
When you can throw the ball easily 10 yards, when you're, I don't know, Kareem Hunt still got, I think, 6 yards on the play, but, like, fucking still. Like, that ain't 10.
Correct.
Like he's a hell of a running back, don't get me wrong, but you don't that's not what you do. You forget where you're at, what you're I don't get it, man.
Dude,
Makes no
yeah,
sense.
definitely threw me off.
Yeah, that's the only game I watched.
But it's cool they have that the London game this upcoming week.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Who's playing in that?
Great question. But I know it's at like 9 a.m. our time
Why
for the
even
London
watch it
game.
live? Fuck it, who cares?
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
nobody's gonna tune into that at 9 a.m. They're all gonna be fucking blasted from Saturday night from watching like college football. You
Right.
know, so I don't fuck.
Yeah,
That's
it's so cool though that like I'm pretty sure Jordan will be there.
hell yeah.
Think he was because he I thought he was telling me about the NFL being in London. So like I wonder if that's actually something he's attending or if he was just letting me know.
I don't. You'd have to ask him.
Yeah. I'll
I
message him
mean,
tomorrow.
yeah. He
Right
does.
now he's sleeping.
You can message him now. He'll text you back when he wakes up,
You're
right?
not wrong.
That's all we got for sports. But I've been playing a new game called New World.
Okay.
It's an MMO. Do you know what MMOs are?
Multiplayer motionless origin.
No. Massive multiplayer online.
That's what I said. Don't take the words out of my mouth, you
Yeah.
MMO.
Yeah, but it's like RuneScape mixed with ESO, I guess. I that's what someone explained to me, but I feel like that's very inaccurate still.
It sounds gross.
It's amazing. I
Well, I
enjoyed
just
it.
meant I don't play either of those. Like they're not my cup of tea. If you would have said it was like Borderlands mixed with Diablo,
Well, that's not what an MMO is at all.
just saying.
Like
I'm just
you're
saying.
not getting the picture of an MMO. But like you get like your abilities and all your abilities are attached to like your weapons. So like when you use a weapon, you upgrade like that category. Like if
Oh,
you have
okay.
like a sword and a
Yeah.
shield, you upgrade that. And then it goes
Okay.
to level 20. But I use a hatchet
Okay.
and a hammer currently. I want to get rid of the hammer, but I'm already like level 13. So I'm like, fuck it. Might as well just get it to 20 and then be done with it.
So when you're playing, you pull your hatchet out and you chop, 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 and then you swing, 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 and then you murder.
Yeah, calm down, Ice Nine.
That's ICP.
Whatever. It's also
It's
Ice
the
Nine.
current TikTok song.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't see. I don't. I'm not on TikTok. Apparently.
I just thought that was funny.
Yeah. No.
So do your guns and weapons and such
There is
level up like
guns too.
Warframe?
No.
Well, you said as you're utilizing that.
It's a class. So if you're using like that gun that's in that class, you're upgrading your class. But if you get rid of
Okay.
that weapon,
It doesn't affect the class.
yeah, you just get a better weapon.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah. So
No, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I was looking at it kind of more linear.
yeah, it's not just the weapon, because you still have rank, whereas your rank doesn't mean shit in
Okay.
Warframe.
That makes sense.
Yeah, in Warframe your rank is like means literally nothing.
Right.
Versus you're trying to get to level 60.
Got it.
Yeah,
Perfect.
and it takes a long fucking time. Like I have like 40 hours in it, and it came out 2 weeks ago, so I've been playing a little bit. But I have friends that have like 150 hours in the game. Like, do you not? What the fuck do you do?
That.
Literally,
That's all they do. That's it.
Like, how do you make money? Do you work? How are you living?
Porn.
Like, the fuck, man. I was like, holy shit! How do you have 150 hours in this game? You're not a streamer. You don't stream. You don't do anything.
Well, that's how I feel like when the new Call of Duties come out. People are already like,
What the fuck, man? Well, some of those people, it's their job.
well, correct. I meant friends. Like when you look at like
yeah.
your gamer, like your
Yeah.
friends, and it's like, yeah, this person has 200 hours in it. Like, Excuse me, the game came out 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
What the fuck do you mean? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
it blows my mind. But yeah, no, it's really cool. It's really fun. You also have like stats where like there's crafting.
Okay.
So it's like that RuneScape type of thing. Like you go get like your wood, and then you go and you take your wood and you refine it. And
Okay.
blah blah blah. Yeah. Which I enjoyed, like that mindless grindy stuff because
Because of like Minecraft and
yeah, I don't have to focus on it too much. I can talk to chat, but sometimes like I'm fighting things, it's just I can't really,
right.
read it all that well. But then it's like not that long. But one thing that really pissed me off is I was supposed to have a war,
Okay.
and it's PvP,
Okay.
and you're like defending like your area from like another team, I
Yeah.
guess. But there's three different factions,
Okay.
and I was getting ready for it and preparing for it, and then I got removed from the roster. That shit fucking pisses me off because I was like, bro, why in the fuck was I removed? Like I still don't know today. Like I'm
Huh.
fucking really annoyed about it. Like there should be nobody that has like the ability to say that I can't play a fucking game that I paid for.
Yeah.
Unless like I didn't check in, but it said, well, you already signed in and you got removed, so you're not allowed to play. That's bullshit to me. Because there was 160 spots and 132 were taken. And I wasn't able to fucking rejoin. You want to fucking suck my wiener? Just fuck
That
you.
literally makes no sense.
Yeah, no, that pissed me off a lot about it actually. But like I said, I don't know. Like I don't understand. Like, cause is it because I'm not in their Discord server talking to them about their fucking war? Like that's bullshit to me. Like I shouldn't have to
No.
be.
There's no reason that you should have
And
to.
then half of them are like, well, you need to be rank 50. I'm like, bro, I don't have that amount of time to
Right.
spend in this game to be rank 50 in 2 fucking weeks.
Literally.
Like, what in the fuck do you think like this
Like
is?
they're over here creating
Like,
their own colony.
like I'm rank 30. What the fuck? I get I've been like mining shit, so whatever, but like at the same time,
It's
like,
not the point.
yeah, whatever. So that really fucking annoyed me about the
Yeah, I
game.
bet. That would piss me off too.
Yeah, but that's not a bad game. I think it's worth $40 if you're gonna play it, but if you're not gonna play it, like obviously I don't think you're gonna play it. It doesn't
No.
sound like a game that you would ever play.
I don't play games at this point. Give it another month.
You should.
Time. I don't have any.
Yeah, yeah, you do. You just gotta make time for it.
Well, I downloaded the new Marvel game. I haven't even had a chance to turn it on.
One Marvel game.
The Marvel Avengers. Free on Game Pass.
Have Game Pass.
But I do, and I have it. I also got the bird game that's making fun of Tony Hawk. And I need to play that too.
Played it. Upsetting.
But I have it. Also, I haven't purchased the new Diablo because I don't have the time to play it.
It's not even out yet.
Then how have people been playing it?
Diablo 2?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I did read something about that today, actually. All the servers are fucked in that game. That's what it was. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Diablo 2 did.
I was like,
come
I
out
thought
that.
it came out like about
Yeah.
a month ago.
Yeah, all the servers are fucked in that.
Cool. So I will wait until it's on sale Black Friday.
I would just wait until it works. I'm gonna be honest with you.
But
If
if
it
I can
ain't
get it as a gift,
true, I guess.
that
yeah.
was what I'd ask for it.
Yeah.
Also off topic, I think I'm gonna start building Legos.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
So, like my Christmas list this year, instead of me asking for Funko Pops and movies like I used to, I put on like the there's like the sculpture Legos where it's like, Batman's mask.
Oh, yeah.
There's like Venom's mask. I put the glove, like the
Infinity Gauntlet.
the Infinity Gauntlet. I put one other one. I can't remember off the top of my head, but there was one other one. And then I'm debating on there's like a full scale Batmobile and a Batwing. But those are like triple digit Lego.
Oh,
Like the
wow.
Batwing is 200, the Batmobile is 250. So I'm
Why?
like, I don't know about those. The other ones are sitting around 50 to 70.
You might as well super glue those fuckers together. You're gonna be going through that.
Oh,
Jesus.
I plan on it.
Oh yeah.
But at the
Fuck
same
all
time,
that.
like, I don't know. I think the busts were kind of cool, just like the heads.
Oh yeah.
So
That's dope. I mean,
it's something different.
yeah.
I'm pretty much over Funko at this point. I'm not gonna get rid of what I have, but I'm not gonna buy anymore.
He's giving me all his Resident Evil one. $900. Not giving. Not
It's a
giving.
it's a big fraction of that. He's over exaggerating. It's only about 200 for four of them, so he'll probably pay a
Oh,
hundred.
that was the. Never mind. I know what I'm thinking of. Not the same
What are you
thing.
thinking of?
The Dragon Ball one.
Oh, what Seamus bought? That
Yeah.
was 900.
My
Yes.
bad. For what some reason I
I was like, bro, if
swapped
you were
those.
paying me $900 for four Funko Pops, like
Wasn't it six?
four.
Oh.
It's
The liquor.
it's Nemesis, Liquor, Hunter. Yep. The big dude with the veins. The claw.
Okay.
He's white, red veins coming up, big claw.
I don't know. Just the way you described it just makes me not know what it is. Well, whatever. Yeah, buying those from him. But other than that, he's pretty much got every Marvel and Batman pop before like
All the ones
August
that are under $100 each.
and
Like I'm
before
missing like
August.
some like $2,000-$3,000 ones.
Yeah, fuck those. Yeah,
Ain't nobody got time for that. Like
no.
Patino Batman.
So I know some people like Monster Hunter. Uh, and actually, that kind of coincides with Resident Evil 7.
For sure.
So, Resident Evil 7 is the second most sold game in Capcom's history because they did like a bundle package with Resident Evil Village, which makes sense because both stories go hand in hand because it's the same. It's Ethan, which is the father of uh, what's her name?
Petunia.
Mia. Yeah, Mia. So like they have a kid together in the second one. So like
Okay.
that's why like it kind of continues that way.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Um so like that's what the whole village is you trying to get your daughter back, basically.
Okay. That makes sense.
Which is fuck, what's her name? Damn it. Zoe, I want to say, but I don't. I feel like that's not right. But yeah, so Resident Evil 7, them doing that made it possible for Resident Evil 7 to be the second most selling game in their company's history, right?
Yeah, they were saying it's achieving long-running sales in excess of 1 million units each fiscal year since it came out.
That's a lot.
And it says it's the first in the series to break 10 million cumulative worldwide shipments.
Huh. I
So
know Resident Evil is a very, very popular
it is.
game worldwide.
And I mean, that launched in 2017.
Oh, and he said it's the Tyrant.
It's the Tyrant.
Okay, yeah, I was like, bro, you explaining it the way you explained it just
And
blew
that
my
makes
mind.
sense.
I was like, ah.
I thought I knew what I was talking about, to be fair.
Yeah. But going back to that, it's interesting because I think a lot of people don't realize that 7 and 8 like coincide, but you asked me earlier that like, well, is it the same game? And I'm like, well, no, they're both standalone, so that they're own separate games. It's just continuing their franchise. It's like Assassin's Creed. It's like Ezio and his three
Okay,
games. They're
that
three
makes sense.
separate games. Yeah, but they all
But it's
have
not
that.
like where it goes into Resident Evil 6, where it's like just a cluster.
Correct.
It's like its own separate. That makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. So like it's very different. like that game might be the best game of the entire series.
Village or 7?
Village.
Okay.
Village was so good. The storytelling aspect of it, visually, it's great,
Okay.
and it wasn't like forced scary jump scary, and it was first person, and it didn't feel clunky like 7. Remember when we were playing 7? I was like,
It was
dude,
very clunky.
it felt muddy.
Yeah.
It was really weird.
Especially when we were trying to go through with all them like hallways and
Yes.
shit.
Yeah. A great game. And I really recommend everybody playing it because it's that good of a game. And like you don't even really need to play the first game.
7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like they give you the backstory at the beginning and they kind of allude to 7 as you go, and it explains everything at the end of 7 though. So if you play 7, it'll explain things, but you don't need to play 7 in order to play Village.
Okay.
Yeah.
That does make sense. No, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So like Evelyn is uh the girl at the end of 7.
Like when you're running through the like boat.
Yes. That's
Okay.
Evelyn. So Evelyn
Okay.
is that girl.
That's
girl,
who we are, right? Or who we're chasing?
No. So Evelyn is like the source of all of that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. She's the what's causing all of that infection and stuff like that. She's the reason.
I get it
So
now.
she was
My
the
bad.
experiment,
Okay.
but she escaped. And Mia was the one in charge of her.
Okay.
So, like, when Mia went to go there and you're in 7 and you're looking through, like the videotapes and shit like that,
Yeah.
and she's like, I'm sorry I did this to you, blah, blah, blah. She didn't tell that to Ethan.
Oh.
But Ethan's looking,
okay.
yeah. So, it's a lot of, like, and if I'm spoiling this for you, it's been
Sorry.
out for literally 2017.
4 years.
Go play it.
So that so we did the one ending. The
Correct.
other ending, is it completely different? Like, is it what we were just explaining?
I don't know.
Okay. I didn't know if you actually knew the other one.
I've never. Well, that was the first time I played it. Was with you when we did the Mia
Valid.
ending.
Okay.
So
I wonder what Ethan's
no,
ending
it's
is.
Zoe. No, that's who Zoe is. Fuck, I don't remember the name of our child. Bitch. An 8, and I just played it.
Well, it's what I don't know. That wasn't why I was
No,
confused.
Mia is Ethan's wife.
Okay.
The daughter, I don't remember the name of. Whatever reason, I know Evelyn is the daughter that like, or the girl that you're trying to like catch and kill on the boat. But I don't remember the name of our daughter, which I don't know why I think it's Zoe, but it's not.
Don't worry, Google will tell me.
Yeah, because Zoe is the second girl that was the girl that was trying to help us, I believe, in 7. So yeah, no, but that whole franchise right there is building great story, and there's gonna be another one based off of that.
Zoe is Jack's daughter.
I don't know who Jack is.
That family and Mia are infected.
Yes.
But can be cured by the serum. Margaret. And has visions of a young girl. The fuck is Margaret?
I don't know. No. What is Resident Evil Village? Zoe. So Zoe is Joe. Joe is that dude that was chasing us around in the house. At the beginning, that's
Bella.
Joe.
Bella, Cassandra, and Daniela.
Okay.
Those are the 3 daughters.
No, that's not it. Those are the 3 daughters of Miss whatever
Dimitrescu.
Yeah, Dimitrescu, which is the what is Ethan and Mia's daughter's name? So, yeah, there's just a lot of great story to it, and there's gonna be a 3rd game based off of that family. And I don't want to spoil Village because it's only been out for not even a year yet.
Rosemary Winters.
Rosemary. Okay. Yep.
After Evelyn's death.
Rose.
Rose.
Yes,
Mary.
Rose.
Got
Well,
it.
they don't tell her. They don't tell us that it's Rosemary. They just say it's Rose. Yeah, we're
Oh,
trying to save Rose.
okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So
That makes sense.
yeah, shit's wild. Like, play the game. If you don't want to play the game, I played the game. Go through it, watch it. It's fucking. It's only 9 hours, and I was dicking around.
Yeah.
Like, and I just said,
I'll
watch.
probably watch yours just because I have so much to play.
Yeah.
Um, but I don't normally buy games when they first come out, but kind of leading into a game I'm kind of excited about, just with Unreal Engines, for them
Okay.
to do that Layers of Fear.
Okay.
I think I can make Seamus actually shit himself,
Yes. That's.
which he almost did on Saturday night. I got him so drunk that he sweat out all of his alcohol, and we had to clean the couch. He came upstairs and was like, "Hey guys, do you have a carpet cleaner?" He was like, "I think I sweat everything I drank out into that couch."
That's funny as fuck,
Yeah.
dude. Wait, so you play Layers of Fear with him? No.
No, I played Layers of Fear with you on
Oh,
stream,
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
but I was playing Blair Witch back in the day with him. So
God.
like, I could just imagine how he would actually do everywhere.
Oh, when I did the run thing and it.
Yeah.
That's the greatest clip we have ever.
But
It
could
was-
you imagine the can you imagine Unreal Engine with even Resident Evil? Like,
I don't know, dude.
like
The
did you
last with Village, dude.
well like look at that.
Oh yeah.
Like the teaser trailer, obviously I'm not gonna play it, but like dude, it's
Yeah.
so realistic. Like I might poop. Actual turds.
Yeah, but you
We're
don't.
playing it together.
He doesn't like. He doesn't like scary games. That's what.
But I love watch.
He,
I enjoy them, but they scare the poop out of me.
No, you don't.
No, I run.
You give me the controller. You're like, you're not scared? I'm like, yeah, I got jump scared, but I'm not like a fucking shit myself.
Dude, I fucking cry.
I know.
But at the same time, I can't just sit here by myself and play it. I can't play a scary game by myself. I need you.
I need
What
you.
happened? What happened to our Monday night scary game?
It turned into this.
All right, what other night are we gonna start? We need to finish that other fucking Song of Horror.
Dude, fuck that game. The game is so dumb.
All right, we need to do Layers of Fear 2 before we do Layers of Fear Unreal.
I mean, sure. Like, but the only reason why I say fuck that game is because, like,
No, I know. It was bullshit.
the whole
It
thing with
fucked
it.
us.
The whole thing with it is if you fucking make any wrong moves, you're
dead.
fucked. You're
Yep.
dead. Like, you have to restart. And it's not like, well, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, and you don't know, so you have to do it multiple times through. We don't have time for
No.
fucking that
I shouldn't have to sit here with a fucking tutorial in my hand and tell him where to fucking go.
And we're still not, and we still died.
Literally, we died while looking at a tutorial.
Also, but at the same time, I totally did kill a character, go downstairs, and went to bed. I threw up and was like, I threw up once. It's like, sick.
Dude,
And
that was so
down,
fucking long ago.
laid down on the couch and was slumped. I pulled the carpet,
It was
over
pretty
top
great.
of me and used it as a blanket,
Epic night.
Yeah. Fuck, bro. Holy shit. I remember all of that. It's unfortunate. But going back to that, Monster Hunter Rise is not crossplay or cross save. And they released on launch that they were going to be when it came to PC.
Got it.
So now it's not going to be. And the reason why we're circling back to that, because Capcom's most popular game ever sold was Monster Hunter World.
Correct.
So it kind of goes hand in hand. But yeah, a lot of people are pissed off about that because they put so much time and effort into the Switch version. Now they have to restart if they want to get on PC.
Bro, that's bullshit.
Yeah, and like the graphics and everything on PC are in 4K.
I would say they're going to be tenfold better than the Switch.
Well,
Like,
they're 4K compatible versus the Switch, right? But like, people aren't going to Switch now because
well, yeah, if you put that much time and effort,
well,
like,
and you shot yourself in the foot because you said you were going to do that. People were going to buy the game again.
yeah,
Now they're not. You fucked yourself.
definitely fuck themselves.
Like, I was like, bro. I was like,
That will not surpass Resident Evil 7.
what? Rise? Probably not.
That's what,
On,
but it could have
Oh yeah, very easily.
easily would have and could have,
I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that buy it on both and be like, well, whatever, man. But like,
but not as many as there
yeah.
could have been.
I mean, Monster Hunter is a very grindy game. I don't
Yeah.
understand how people like it as much as they do. I enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but like you have to spend so much time in getting like your gear sets and your stuff like that, and then leveling and doing all this shit.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I don't have time for that shit.
bro. And it's like 45-minute hunts and shit like that. I'm like, dude, I don't want to do that.
Not at all, sir.
Yeah. And then the last thing we can talk about is Amaranth got banned again. If you don't know who Amaranth is, she's a redhead, big titty streamer, basically, is what I will call her. She was banned on Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram all in the same week. Apparently, she got unbanned from Twitch. I didn't know that by you. You said that.
Yeah, it
Because
came up on Google.
Because he had read the article. Like,
But they still didn't say why. And they said that she is still a partner. But that was all they said.
And she doesn't even know why.
No.
I don't think she's doing shady content anymore. But the original reason she got banned earlier this year, I believe, was because her and this other girl were having like an ASMR war, and they were just full blown showing ass cheek, like not bare ass, but like showing ass to the camera, and like you can't do that.
Yeah.
And like they were doing like the hot tub streaming and stuff like that. So she's like using the system, right?
Yeah.
But she doesn't give a fuck. She publicly came out and said she doesn't give a shit. She's like, whatever, I'm still partnered, I don't care, all this stuff. Do you know what she grosses a month on OnlyFans?
But imagine way too much.
Take a guess.
At least $1 million.
$1.2 million a month from OnlyFans, bro.
So fucking
That
stupid.
is wild. She's not even that good looking, in my opinion. Like, she's attractive, but like the amount that her tits look fake, which they might not even be. I don't know. But to me, they do not. She does not look that appealing. And she's actually really funny though. She's in it for the memes and shit, which is hilarious to me. But at the same time, like, you're overdoing it. Like, and you've been overdoing it for a while, but she just doesn't care. Her name is Amaranth. I don't know how to spell it, but yeah. I have AMOURANTH. Probably not right. But no, she's a little wild, she's a little crazy. But yeah, do you got anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy 3. They just kind of actually released the fact that Adam Warlock will be in it.
That's sick.
So it was kind of in like Guardians 2, as like a hinting.
Okay.
But it is going to be played by Will Poulter, this guy.
Wait, hold on. They're not bringing back what's his face?
This is Adam Warlock.
Oh, Adam Warlock. Oh, you did say that. For some reason, I just was like main character.
You're like, that is not.
I forgot his name too. Fuck.
Yeah. So that's all it is.
Tractus,
I mean,
man.
but
I do know that dude. I don't know what he played in, but
I forget.
he's
where
a
I've
young
seen him.
kid. He played as like a fuck.
Yeah. Shameless? Is that dude? No, not that. It's not though.
Yeah.
So I don't actually know. But
yeah.
Yeah, I had that up there and I didn't want to forget about it because
Yeah.
that's very exciting Marvel news that Adam Warlock is officially coming.
Correct. Yeah. That is dope though. But that's all we got
That's all we got.
for the day.
Enjoy yourself.
Yes, make sure you guys follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, Twitch, wherever you're watching this. Appreciate you guys. Love you. Peace out, girls.